Who knew that you could play this game in VGA? I guess you know now. I was going to say something about fudge or something. I kind of have these preconceived notions where I want to talk about stuff. And was I really going to talk about fudge? I was going to talk about something a little bit more interesting than fudge. Yeah. Okay, I played Alien Isolation recently, and I've been getting into that. I picked that up for like 16 bucks out of town. And Alien Isolation is a pretty good game. Just have to look at online walkthroughs and stuff. So, yeah. How y'all doing? Yeah, we're gonna do another wrestling game. I want to talk about the robot from Rocky 4 again. All right, let's check on this. Save game file will be saved on blah blah. Sure thing. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson helped with the coding of this game. He was on a computer. He wore his little spectacles and his monocles and his Benjamin Franklin glasses and his quill. He had his quill next to his computer because it's the best of both worlds. Don't you guys know? Don't you know? So we got some wrestling, everybody. We're gonna get into that. Talk about that. Show you the manual right now. I'm sure we're already doing that. We got these cheesy looking guys. Look, there's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson again. He just won't get out of these games. I was talking about making a character and like making them really obese, and there's some big people. Hey, there's that guy with the mask and Mankind, I think is his name. He's kind of an underappreciated people's champion at the time. Has his fans. But yeah, you have your obscure wrestling people. Like I said, if you can make your own character, that always makes these type games a little bit better, I think. I think Royal Rumble is regarded, but I don't think it has a character creator. I used to go camping, and we did this, some sort of like anchor house thing, my scout troop did, and there was this like plot of land with cabins and stuff. It was like a little camping area for families or something, but it hasn't been used, and it was like crazy, and there was these like old mattresses, and we put all of the old mattresses on the floor in one of the cabins, and we wrestled, and we called it Royal Rumble, and it was some kid's idea. I think it was one of the older kids' ideas, and we had a blast, and it was awesome. And one kid brought a boombox and was playing Lowrider, that song from Cheech and Chong, Lowrider. I don't know who sang it, but those are memories, everybody. Camping, nature, talking about haunted stuff. I've been watching a lot of haunted VHS stuff. Not VHS, but YouTube stuff. We're going to talk about Royal Rumble on the Sega Dreamcast. We're going to have a good time with that. And I'm at a loss of words, so we're going to be just like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We're going to do our eyebrow just kind of up a little bit. And we're going to think about doing this review, so we're going to do that.
Yeah, here we are. Got all kinds of fake stuff going on. Got transgendered women. I think that was China. You know, some people say that, wrestling's fake, but everything's fake. Soap operas are fake. Movies are fake. Everything's fake. Especially Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's sweat, which he keeps in a bottle on his nightstand because of his ego. He has a little vial on it around his neck. You can buy his celebrity sweat. I wonder if you can buy celebrity sweat, and if there's a market for it. I wonder how many people on this planet have bought celebrity sweat in a vial. I know people have bought hair. I think that's a thing. You just stick it in an envelope. Rumble, Royal. Press the start button. Okay. Let's just say everything we're going to do. I'm going to actually physically press the start button now. Okay. Yeah. I don't think there's a creative player. Check out some options. Alright, I'm going to put this on super duper easy here. If I can. Yeah. Time limit. I don't care. Just showing you guys the game. I don't care. I don't even know what Superstars is. Or Interference. Stage change. I don't know what any of this is. Alright, our arcade mode. Arr. I miss that cartoon Flapjack It was like a pirate-themed cartoon, and it seemed like I was the only person on this world that enjoyed that cartoon. It seems like that game, I keep wanting to refer to video games as cartoons and vice versa, but people seem to be very vocal against Flapjack, and I don't understand. That was a good cartoon. Okay, we got, he's got a green hat in the menu, but he's got a purple hat right there. Godfather, okay. I vaguely remember these. Okay, I don't remember D-Lo Brown. Is that CeeLo Green? I don't really remember Kane. Rikishi, I kind of remember that name. I'm just going by the names. I don't remember Edge. Everybody knows The Rock. Everybody knows Mankind. Everybody knows Stone Cold. Oh, it kind of pre-selected Stone Cold. Didn't kind of mean that. Is Stone Cold on the cover? I don't know. The Rock is, actually. Oh, I get to play with Edge, huh? This cheese factor's up in. Okay, it's the D-pad that you gotta do. Look at that Edge guy's on my team. He's gotta punch everybody that's not white. Isn't that horrible? I'm pretty sure like wrestling doesn't really do good for I guess race relations or gender relations, because they do the female wrestlers too. Okay, this is just a hodgepodge. I really don't know what's going on, but I think they probably play up on people's ingrained xenophobia. And like there's a certain level of xenophobia that's actually healthy, because it's kind of like a primal survival strategy thing. So it's like you might have like some reservations of people who are different, but to a degree that's understandable, but your like higher reasoning needs to override that. And I think that these are just fantasies and morality plays and stuff, and it's just always people fighting. There's never anybody just cool with each other. I mean, I'm sure they are behind the screens, but yeah. This is just a confusing game. Look, I don't know why people love this stuff, but hey, more power to you. But kind of lost my main focus. Yeah, but these institutions aren't really good. I think sports aren't really good for society in general, because it's always one team versus the other, and it's supposed to be like good sportsmanship, but there's people who take it. It's just so many people. You know, people take it to the next level. There's always the extremist in every group, and there's probably someone who probably takes wrestling just a little too seriously. There's a guy wearing a skirt. You know, there's like pre-programming and weird gender inversion swapping and stuff going on. So I guess this is just a battle of attrition, where you just kind of see how far you can go. You kind of eliminate people just slowly, and you can't create a player, but that's okay. You got a minute left, so might as well play this out. I just want to say the name Rikishi one more time, just because. I forgot, his Mankind on my team? Oh, I picked someone up. I'm literally just button mashing. I really don't care. I think wrestling's kind of corny, especially if you go to Walmart or other stores and you see the wrestling action figures. I've never felt compelled to own those. But I think in one of the manuals here, it said something about like get trashy. Trash talk ring. Like there's like a little ring about trash talk, and I think that's cool. I don't know. It might be cool to have a wrestling set or a wrestling action figure just out of the whole irony of it. But then again, I don't know, if it was like Christmas morning and I open a present and it's some wrestling thing, it's like my parents better have known that I was a fan, because otherwise I'd be like, oh, more excited to get a light bright than anything wrestling related. You gotta be kind of sad to like own them on DVD and stuff too. Hey, I feel like the time is just kind of, it's like Neptunian time. You're not sure if it's actually right or not. It's just kind of a slow dial, I think. I just don't know. Stone Cold Steve Austin's out of the ring. Am I not able to go back in? Okay, yeah, that's right. Do you get to see stats on who did the most damage? There should be a latrine champions where we see who can stay in the latrine longer, and like who is the loudest in the latrine, who strains the most, who used the most toilet paper. You know what I mean? I think I just kind of ran away. The timer's out, but people are still fighting. Wow, what? Okay, continue, start. Oh, you can select a player. Oh, hey, let's be The Rock. Why not? The timer just starts again. This is sad. Well, anyway. Let's just hit exit game and see what the other mode is like. Wasn't there another mode? So we played Royal Rumble. Okay, arcade mode. Exhibition. Yeah, this should be just like the traditional type, what everybody's comfortable with. Yeah, I didn't know you could pick the people down here. I don't remember Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy. Are they brothers? Al Snow, Edward Snowden, Big Show. I remember that name, Big Show. Road Dogg, X-Pac, Tupac, Triple H. Yeah, everybody knows Triple H. Undertaker, everybody knows him too. I think there's like a monster truck called the Undertaker in there. Taz, the Tasmanian, Kurt Angle. I don't know these guys. Oh, it just selected. Okay. I don't care. Don't care, guys. This is Royal Rumble for the Sega Dreamcast. We're gonna rate this. Let's just play this and see real quick. Okay, we got the American flag guy. We got the Apollo Creed guy. Alright. My name is Kurt Angle. Oh, I thought this was just like a traditional mode, but no, it's people tag in and all that stuff. Okay, typical wrestling game, not really my type of genre. I can see why people would like it. It looks more polished and less dirty and less crazy than some of the other ones that I've done. What was it, like some ECW game or something, or Anarchy Rules or something I think I reviewed on my channel. And those games just kind of feel cheap. Wrestling kind of feels cheap in general, but this one does not feel as cheap. It just feels kind of more like a, you know, good solid wrestling game. Not my thing, but it's cool. I think that would be fun with people, like most of these type games. You know, like Worms Armageddon and stuff would be fun with people. Stuff I've been talking about recently is more fun with people. Actual people. And I'll give this game just a 7, I guess, because it looks cool. I just know it's not my thing, but I played worse wrestling games. Like there's like Fire Pro Wrestling D and stuff. I just kind of don't really get it. Or there's some other like Japanese import wrestling games. But yeah, this one's pretty good. It's a button masher, but you know, it's fun for what it is. So straight 7 out of 10. Okay, we got a bunch of people unleashed. Do I recommend? I'm just gonna be silent about it. I kind of like fighting games more. You know, I'd recommend JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or, Star Gladiator, Nightmare, Bill Steen over this. You know, Plasma Sword. That's what I'm trying to say. Third Strike. Street Fighter games, you know. What's going on here? Whoa. You just got transported. That's insane. I want to ram someone's head in that dumpster. Make their forehead gash with blood. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, 7 out of 10. Don't really recommend. I appreciate you guys watching as always. You're the best. Dreamcast 84 out.